Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the video where I usually drop teams that I think are very safe for us to play straight win, and I always likely do this every weekend, although last weekend I did not post the teams to play straight win. In fact, we did not post any video on our YouTube channel last week because there were some kind of issues that we were having, but this week we've dropped our picks for the weekend, and as well I'm here to drop my teams that I think are going to play straight win. And these 5 teams that I picked, I believe that this weekend we are definitely going to win, because these are not like they are very easy fixtures, but these teams look very likely that this match is going to end in a win, and we are likely going to come out with a win this weekend. So if this is your first time on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also do not forget to turn on your notifications as well, so you get notified each and every time we post any video on this channel. Lots of videos are posted, predictions, analysis, all leaks available. We post them every single day on this channel, so make sure you've subscribed and make sure you've turned on your notifications as well, so you're not going to be missing out on the predictions that we're going to be dropping. And then also, please do not forget to leave a comment. Your comments help us to know where we need to improve and to know if our predictions are right on track or not. So please drop your comments in the comment section so that we'll be able to check out what we are doing, and make sure and we'll also respond to the comments as appropriately as possible. So before I continue with this video, I would like to remind you guys that our app, the Predict Football app, is back online after some weeks without posting any game on the app because of some updates that were going on the app. Now the updates have been completed and the app is back with our predictions. Every single available predictions are now available on the app. So to download the app, it is very simple. If you're an iOS user, go to the iOS app store, search Predict Football, you'll see the app there to download the app. But if you are an Android user, the app, you download it from our website, www.predictfootball.com. so when you get to our website, you will also see our predictions on the website, but to download the app, you see the option that says download for Android. So that is where you download our app from. Also, do not forget to join my Telegram channel. We also drop our games in our Telegram channel, so make sure you join the Telegram channel. To join, check the link for the Telegram channel in the description of this video, and also in the comment section you get the link to join our Telegram channel, so that you also be getting all the games that we'll be posting daily in our Telegram channel. So that being said, I would like to go straight into the games that I have for this weekend, my teams that I picked that we should play straight win this weekend, and these are, like I said, they are very safe. So let's just get right into it. 5 teams to play straight win this weekend. Number 1, Inter Milan. Inter Milan are the first team that I picked for to play straight win this weekend, and this weekend on Sunday, Inter Milan are playing in the Serie A away from home to Sassuolo. Now Sassuolo currently occupy 11th position in the Serie A, and Inter Milan are at the top of the standings. They have a 5-point lead ahead of AC Milan. So Inter Milan have 55 points currently, and they're currently top, playing away to Sassuolo, who occupy 11th position. Now in their most recent head-to-head matches, Sassuolo have managed 3 wins. Did I say 3 wins? 2 wins in their most recent 5 matches. They've lost 3 and they've won 2, and their 3 losses are back-to-back defeats against Napoli, AS Roma, and Juventus. Now Inter Milan, in their most recent 5 matches, Inter Milan have won 4 and lost 1, and their most recent losses in the Champions League against Arsenal. So that is the recent form of Inter Milan. Now Sassuolo has also faced a 50% loss rate in their most recent 6 Serie A encounters. Meanwhile, Inter Milan away from home have won 6 back-to-back matches, 6 straight away matches in the Serie A that Inter Milan have won, as compared to Sassuolo. And now Sassuolo's home form, they've won only 2, lost 2 in their most recent 5 matches. So we can see that these 2 teams are not in the same kind of form, but historically the last 6 times that Sassuolo have met with Inter Milan, Sassuolo have won 3 times and Inter Milan have won 3 times. But I think this is the match where Inter Milan should take the lead over Sassuolo. Now let's go into more statistics available. In the last 15 Serie A matches of Inter Milan, they haven't lost at halftime. Inter Milan are unbeaten in their most recent 11 Serie A matches. So this is back-to-back unbeaten run for Inter Milan. Let me see how many wins that Inter Milan were able to achieve in their most recent 11 Serie A matches. And I think it's just 1 loss, 1 draw rather, Inter Milan, in their last 11 Serie A matches, Inter Milan have drawn just one, which was their 2-2 draw to Napoli, and they've won the remaining 10 matches in the Serie A. That is to show how good Inter Milan have been. And their last 7 away Serie A games, Inter Milan have won each and every one of them. So we can see that Inter Milan currently are in a very much position where they feel like they are definitely going to win the league, and I believe that Inter Milan are going to come out victorious in this match. That is why I picked Inter Milan as the first team for us to play straight win this weekend against Sassuolo, because that looks very, very feasible to happen this weekend. Now, let's go to the second team to play straight win this weekend. Now, this second team is in the Turkish Super League, and obviously, it has to be Galatasaray. And this weekend, Galatasaray are playing away to Rizespor, who in their most recent 6 matches have 3 draws and 3 losses, while Galatasaray's most recent 6 matches have 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Now, Rizespor, they are currently 12th position in the league. Meanwhile, Galatasaray are dominating their league standings so far, with just a 3-point gap above Fenerbahce. So Galatasaray as well would not want to drop points, because at any point in time they can be overtaken by Fenerbahce in the league. So Rizespor has secured 50% victories in their last 6 home matches, whereas Galatasaray have a 67% win rate overall this season. So looking at the head-to-head, last 5 matches at home, Rizespor have 2 draws, 2 wins, while Galatasaray have 3 wins and 2 losses. And Galatasaray's 2 losses away from home so far are both in the UEFA Champions League. So I think that when it comes to the league matches, Galatasaray are a way better off team than Rizespor so far. And the last head-to-head matches between these two teams, the most recent 6 matches between Rizespor and Galatasaray, have ended in Galatasaray winning all 6 of them. No draws, no losses. Like I said, Galatasaray are in a way better form than Rizespor, so it is evident in their head-to-head. Now let's continue. In their last 9 games in the Super League, Rizespor have managed to win only 1 out of their most recent 9 matches. Meanwhile, in 8 back-to-back matches in the Super League, there have been no losses for Galatasaray, and Galatasaray have also won 7 games in a row in the Turkish Super League, as well as scoring in each and every one of their last 9 back-to-back games. So we can see that Galatasaray are way better off than Rizespor, which backs up my pick that this weekend Galatasaray are going to win. That is why I picked them as the second team for us to play straight win this weekend, which is Galatasaray. Now let's move on and go to the third team to play straight win this weekend. Back to the English Premier League, and this third team is no other team than Chelsea. Chelsea FC are away to Wolverhampton in the English Premier League this weekend. This match is on Saturday, and I believe that Chelsea are going to come out victorious against Wolves. Wolves are officially the worst team in the Premier League this season, and Chelsea are currently 5th position, and this is a match where I think Chelsea will want to come out on top because of their ambitions in the league so far. The most recent head-to-head matches between Chelsea and Wolves, Wolves have beat Chelsea twice, Chelsea have beat Wolves 4 times. But speaking of recent form, these two are in contrasting ends. You cannot compare both of these sides so far. You can't compare them. Now, Wolves has struggled significantly at home after losing at least 75% of their home matches in the Premier League this season. Meanwhile, Chelsea have won 3 of their last 6 away matches. I do not need to deliberate much on this Chelsea and Wolves fixture, because just looking at the fixture, we expect that Chelsea are going to win, because Chelsea have the superiority coming into this game against Wolves. That is what I'm believing, and I think Chelsea are also going to take their chances as well in this game. Now, Wolves haven't scored in their most recent 3 matches in all competitions. Wolves have also won just 1 in their most recent 28 Premier League matches, which is very, very terrible. Now, Chelsea have won Wolves their most recent 4 games in all competitions. Chelsea have defeated Wolves. Chelsea are unbeaten in 5 of their last 6 Premier League games, and in the last 3 times Chelsea and Wolves have met, it has ended in Chelsea winning with a margin of 2 or more goals. So the superiority is there. Though Chelsea have also been scoring and conceding recently, but I believe that Chelsea are going to win Wolves this weekend, which is why Chelsea are the third team that I picked for us to play straight win this weekend. Now let's go to the fourth team that I picked for us to play straight win this weekend. This team is in the France League 1, and this is Lyon, Olympique Lyon, who are one of the most informed sides currently after winning a lot of matches consecutively in a row. Now, Nantes are 16th position in the league currently. Lyon are 4th place, and Nantes have suffered 4 losses in their last 6 home matches, and their most recent 5 matches, like their most recent 5, they've also suffered 4 losses as well. Meanwhile, Lyon have won 21 of their last 30 games, and Lyon have won their last 11 matches in a row in all competitions, back-to-back 11 wins for Lyon, and in their last 14 matches, Lyon have suffered only 1 loss with 12 or 13 wins in a row. So that's how good Lyon have been recently. Now, looking at the head-to-head between these two, Nantes have managed to win Lyon only once in their most recent 6 encounters, and managed to draw only once as well, with Lyon coming out on top in 4 of those matches that these two teams have played. Now, moving ahead, Nantes have won just 4 of their most recent 26 League 1 matches, and in the last 8 matches of Nantes in the league, they have conceded at least 1 goal in each of those matches. Now, Lyon's most recent record against Nantes shows that in their last 11 back-to-back matches between Nantes and Lyon, Lyon have not lost to Nantes in their most recent 11 matches back-to-back. Lyon are undefeated against Nantes in 23 of their last 25 meetings, and Lyon have also won their last 5 League 1 games in a row, and like I said, they've won 11 straight games in all competitions. So Lyon are one of the most informed sides, and I cannot help but back that Lyon are going to come out victorious in this match against Nantes in the French League on this week. So that is the 4th team I picked for us to play straight win this weekend, and that team is Olympique Lyon. Now, moving on to the last team to play straight win this weekend, but this is not the least team here, and this team is in the Belgian Pro League, which is Royal Union Saint-Gilloise. This is the 5th team I picked for us to play straight win. They are currently at the top of the league standings, and they are playing home to a 13th place RAAL La Louve, and I believe that this is also going to be another very straightforward win for the home side and the league leaders, Royal Union Saint-Gilloise. Now, looking at the head-to-head between these two have only met 3 times recently, with Royal Union winning 1 and the other 2 ending in a draw. Meanwhile, in the league this season, Royal Union have been the most dominant side so far. Meanwhile, RAAL La Louve have drawn 3 of their most recent 6 matches and haven't been as dominant. They are one of the relegation threatening sides in the league so far, though RAAL are currently fighting to maintain their position. They are still back in the league. Royal Union are undefeated in their last 18 league games, home league games in a row. Nobody has come to their home and defeated them 18 times in a row in the league, and I do not think RAAL are going to come here and defeat them in this their home, because their home is one of their favorite places to venture into. You can't just come and people barely get results from their home. So Royal Union are that good in their home. They've kept a clean sheet in their last 3 home matches in a row. Keyword is home. They've been that good in their home, and obviously they've won those 3 matches as well. Royal Union have won just 1 match. RAAL La Louve have won just 1 match in their most recent 10 matches. So now back to the home form. Royal Union, their last 5 matches, they have 4 wins and 1 loss, and their only loss was in the Champions League. The away form, RAAL La Louve have won 2 and lost 3 in their last. They won 2 and lost 2 in their most recent 5 away matches. So these are the reasons why I have picked Royal Union as the 5th team for us to play straight win this weekend, and I believe that this is a very, very safe pick. Now I'm going to do a very, very quick recap on this game that I picked, so that in case you missed this video at any point in time, if in case you missed any part of this video, you are going to remember the team that I picked and said we should play straight win. So let's go. 5 teams to play straight win this weekend. Number 1, Inter Milan in the Italian Serie A. Number 2, Galatasaray in the Turkish Super League. Number 3, Chelsea in the English Premier League. Number 4, Lyon in the France League 1. And then number 5, Royal Union Saint-Gilloise in the Belgian Pro League. Thank you guys for watching this video up to this point. Please let me know your thoughts about these picks in the comment section. If you agree with me, please let me know. If you do not agree with me, also let me know as well. I'm waiting to hear all your thoughts and all your opinions. And of these 5 teams, if there's a particular team you are not comfortable with to win this weekend, please let me know in the comment section as well. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to share this video as well, so you can get to a whole lot of other people. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.